Hi and welcome, we are Ian, Jake, Jesper and Yari, and we are going to tell you how the universe was created, elements and Earth, so sit down and I hope you're comfortable, because here we go. We are going to tell you everything in 4 parts, and let's go to the first part, which is nothing. Okay, it exists of 5 parts, and the first part is nothing. Imagine nothing existing, like literally nothing, and nothing happening. And then it happens. Boom! Part 2, an event we call the Big Bang. You blink with your eyes, which don't exist yet, but in the blink of an eye, there is time, space, molecular matter. It is hot, too hot, so it cools down a bajillion degrees for helium and hydrogen to form, and it costs a whopping 200 million years for something new to happen. The Dark Ages it was called, because it was dark. And gas. Gas closing in on each other, because of something else that was formed called gravity, very attractive. Then after those 200 million years, another big boom, star. Beautiful. We're going pretty fast, but how do we know this? Well, we do not. Let me explain. Georges Lemaitre, this guy, thought that the universe was ever expanding, so that explains the Big Bang, probably. Edwin Hubble saw with a big telescope this actually happening, so that explains the Big Bang, definitely. Some extra mathematical equations and hissing sounds from a good radio later, we know that the Big Bang was a real thing, explaining us existing today.
Stars are born, helium and hydrogen, and 10 million degrees a nebula and boom, a star. A billion or trillion years later, boom, star is gone and new elements exist. But they always make a new star baby somehow. Now we got something, the universe. But stars are possible as made because of one more thing. What? Gravity. Apparently an apple was enough for some crazy guy to know that this was a thing, and people are still asking questions about this weird phenomenon. But we know this pulls this, and this pulls this stronger because he has more mass. Full stop. That is the thing forming stars. Damn, stars are pretty important, and what about that star? That's our star, the star for our solar system. Whoa, we are already at this part? Let's take a step back and zoom in. I mean really far. Really far. Yes, there we go, a molecule. We have talked about how molecules have formed, with the whole stars dying and stuff, but what is a molecule? A molecule is the tiniest building block of everything. Everything exists because of molecules. Molecules are made out of something even tinier, named atoms. Here's an atom, hydrogen. Pretty simple, right? This is a proton, and this is an electron. Too simple. Let's look at helium. Aha! Now there are more. 2 protons, 2 neutrons, and 2 electrons. See? They all have a building pattern of electrons and quarks. This explains everything. This is how everything exists. Pretty important to know. There, that was part 3 already. And now we know this, we can move on again. Roll part 4. We are still nowhere close to our time, 4.567 billion years ago to be exact. Our solar system is finally here. Yay, final part. We know when, but we don't know how. A meteor gave smart dudes enough information to know the when, but not smart enough to know how. So let's blame a supernova to form our star, and let's blame our star to form our planets, like Earth. Wait, that's not Earth, that's a hot ball where some meteors made it hotter, and making elements floating to the top to make the atmosphere and to the bottom to make the layers of the Earth. Because planets are still forming this way, this is probably how we got our planet. But this still looks like nothing, so it cools down. Next step, the Earth is looking pretty good, because it rained, and there's actually surface now. One whole surface, and hopefully it doesn't break. Oh wait. And cut. And that's where we will stop for today. We hope you enjoyed, learned, laughed, loved. Wait, that's not right. Anyway, thanks for watching and have a good day. Bye bye.